Hi, family. Welcome to today's devotion. Welcome to Glorify Worship Ministries. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, do so now so that you stay connected with us. We've been talking about so much about the Lord and walking with Him in our relationship. And today we're going to be talking about being used by God to bless others. How many of you love to be a blessing? I know I do. I love to see the joy on people's faces and their hearts and the transformation when the blessing that God has been in our lives spills over into others. And so that's what we're going to dive in today. Luke 5:5 says, Master, we have toiled all night and have taken nothing. What was the reason for this? They understood the work. Had they gone about the toil skillfully, No, they didn't. Had they lacked industry? No, not necessarily. They had toiled. Had they lacked preserving what they were doing in their field and in their field? No, they had toiled all night. Was there deficiency of fish in the sea? No, there wasn't. Certainly not. For as soon as the master came, they swam to the net in schools. What, then, is the reason? It is because there is no power in themselves apart from the presence of Jesus. When we strive and do things in our own selves, there's no power. There's nothing. His word says it's not by might nor by strength, but by the Spirit of God. So it's when we go about doing things in our own self that we find no power. So again, without Christ, we cannot do nothing, but with Him, we can do all things. Christ's presence confess success. And that's by Charles. And here's another quote I want to read you by Hudson Taylor. It says, I used to ask God if He would come and help me. Then I asked God if I might come and help Him. Then I ended up by asking God to do His own work through me. And then George, he says, men ask for a rainbow in the cloud, but I would ask more from thee. I would be in my cloud, myself a rainbow, and minister to others a joy. So how do we be used to bless others like Luke 5:5 says, nevertheless at your word, right? So Peter's obedience releases overflow. The miracle wasn't just for himself, but it was for others in the boat. When you obey God, your blessing spills onto other lives. One act of faith can lift provision for so many more. I trust that you enjoyed today's devotion. Share this with all your friends and family. Give us a comment. Let us know how this is being a blessing to you. If you have any questions that we can answer, leave those comments below. And again, remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share with your family and friends, stay connected with us as we go every day this year on our devotions with the Lord.